Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with our Titans franchise live stream. Last time we took another L. I don't remember who it was to. The Jaguars, I believe. That should be accurate. Yep, the Jags, 10-28, throwing 2 pick sixes. So we're down to the final 4 games in the season against the Bengals, and then rematches against the Colts, Jags, and Texans. And since we have played 13 games, it's time for the penultimate stats check. Will Levis, 25th, 23rd, and 32nd in the NFL. His stats looked a lot better before last week, I'll say. 2,613 yards. He has a decent chance to hit 3,000. He just has to throw for about 100 yards each game, which was probably going to happen. 57% completion isn't great. 14 interceptions paired with 18 touchdowns isn't very good either. He hasn't been sacked too much. It's just not a good season, but I don't know if it's bad enough that I'm really that worried about drafting QB, especially when it doesn't seem like we're going to be in the spot to get one. Next, we've got Tony Pollard, who's third in rushing yards with 226 carries, 1,040 yards, 4.6 a carry, 3 touchdowns. Spears having a decent year, but he's not getting many carries. We already know this. Levis has 3 rushing touchdowns with 3 fumbles. Leading receiver Calvin Ridley with 39 for 676 and 5 touchdowns. Burks having pretty much an equal year besides just the yards, because he has 3 less receptions, about 100 less yards, and the same amount of touchdowns. Pollard, 276 receiving. Okonkwo, 274 and 3 touchdowns. 2 TDs for Spears. So besides these two, we have 4 players in 200 yards, which is surprising that Kine has that many. It doesn't feel like he has 213 yards. Sacks allowed, our leader is Cushenberry, and Steele still with 4. Baker leading us in tackles by far with 119. The second place only has 78, Amani Hooker. He's also leading us in tackles for loss with 23 and 8.5 sacks, which is second only to Harold Landry with 9. 2 INTs for Curry and Sneed, 1 for Landry, Edwards, Hooker, and Murray. Leader in deflections are Jerome Baker and Jack Gibbons, the linebacker duo, followed by McCreary and Baker, Darrell Baker that time, which is surprising that he has the most for a DB. 4 fumbles, 1 for Gibbons, 1 for Landry. None recovered, though. No, 1 blocked extra point / kick by Baker, and no safeties. Kicking, Nick Folk actually having a pretty good year. 15 of 16 with a long of 49. Hasn't missed a extra point either. His only misses from 40 up to 49, from 40 to 49 yards. He hasn't even attempted a 50-yarder this year. 44.7 yards per punt isn't bad. No return touchdowns this year. And that's it for stats. Man, I need some water or something. I'll be back in a second. So, of course, we're pretty much out the playoffs if we lose today. 8-1 still gives us... No, it doesn't, really. Actually, we're probably not mathematically out of the playoffs due to wild card stuff. But honestly, like, we can't win the division. Like, the Texans already have too many wins. So we're in a pretty good spot for the draft. We're guaranteed not to go to the playoffs pretty much. But I want to at least have 10 losses. I mean, 6-10 wouldn't be great, but in Patriots franchise, I went 3-13 season 1, so I've clearly improved. Or this team is just better, which is actually probably that. Okay, press conference. Let's see what they have to say. Good to see you. Coach, it's been a rough season. Yeah, maybe. How are you approaching the remaining games? Are you trying to build momentum heading into next year? Of course we are. That's not important to me at this point. Well, so what is important? Well, getting our offense going this week, I guess. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Have 150 yards rushing, because that's probably the most achievable one. Great, we'll check back. Oh no, they're going to check back in after the game. That's not a good sign, because if I get 149 rushing yards, they're going to tell me I'm the worst coach in NFL history. Well, I mean, we might as well just get... Okay, Will is talking about building momentum. Oh, I forgot about... Okay, so I think I got some draft stories that are actually pretty interesting that I've seen. Let's see here. Zeke Elliott apparently can juggle 4 swords at once, or 5 swords actually, and not Ezekiel Elliott. It's Zeke Elliott. His name is actually Zeke. Where is he? Here he is, a day 3 prospect. His catching is F, but his spec catch is A. Short route running is decent. Maybe he's not terrible. All right, welcome to the board, I guess, Mr. Elliott. What else do we got? We got Shaquille Purnell, the quarterback, broke the record for TD passing touchdowns at Connecticut. Okay. And you know I love me some Purnell. And you might think that sounds really weird, but Greg Purnell's a GOAT from my old Falcons franchise. Okay, well, I can't find a Purnell. Am I tripping? I really just do not see a Purnell. Okay, let me look through again. You've got Graham, Manstringer, Spitzer, Pierman, Waters, Schaefer, Sims, Carney, Nugent, or Nugget. I don't know. English, Richardson, Bell, Eppert, Donaldson, Freeman, Lemon, Pettis, Matthews, and Beasley. I don't see a Shaquille Purnell unless he's like next year or something, and I don't believe that would be in the game. You can see it. You can see it. It's the third storyline. Shaquille Purnell holds the season record for TD throws at Connecticut. Only question is how high he'll go in the draft. I don't see a Shaquille Purnell. All right. I don't know what happened to him. Let's see. Are any of you from Connecticut? How do you even check their college? Do you have to click on them? I see Purdue. How do you... You can't? Okay, you can't scroll like that. So I'd have to check every player to see what college they're from. Oh no, it's up there. I'm stupid. I don't see a Connecticut. I don't even see a Connecticut quarterback. Maybe they mean TD receptions. Maybe Purnell's a receiver. I don't see a Purnell in receivers either. I don't know if this Purnell guy exists. And yeah, I don't see a Purnell, man. I don't know. Throws the season record for TD throws at Connecticut. I don't know. I don't know. I think Matthew Berry is tweaking. He's also talking about people juggling 5 swords, so he might just be insane. What else we got? Joe Flynn got an A grade from his bowl game. He's a right guard. Oh, he's right here. Okay. B awareness, B pass block, B pass block. I mean, this guy literally just looks better. And yeah, I mean, he has a story. He's gotta be decent, right? We'll probably not ever recruit him, but hey. And finally, there's safety Kerry Rogers, who's injury prone apparently, but still a top safety in the draft. I think I might have already looked at him, but I don't know. Mr. Rogers, he's not even a top safety. He's round 2 to 3. He said, okay, he looks terrible. I'm not adding that guy. But, so last week Jeff Little got extra boosted. Now it should be Brendan Windsor's turn. And it did work, okay. That's good. Mr. Windsor, AAC to DA. Has very good, okay. I mean, he's a top 5, so I'm probably not going to be able to get him anyway, but, I mean, he looks pretty good, to say the least. And now all we got to do is wait for Mr. Joey Kilgore to get his, and then we'll have all of our stuff ready. Always good to look at those draft stories and hear of a player that doesn't even exist. Alright, well, weekly strategy. I like this music. It's probably better than the drums. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not more iconic, but it goes hard. Like they did their job. Titans franchise. So we played the Jaguars. Yep, I already know that. I did Sweat and I did Spears. Okay. Deep pass, sure, it's Jamar Chase. I can respect that. Oh, I might have to put in my backups this week because we're not getting back up to 100. We haven't gotten up to 100 since like the start of the year. I guess you could be split because I'm too lazy to change you. And they got Trey Hendrickson. Yeah, running inside is probably the smartest decision I could make since there's no Geno Atkins. So we move over. So it'd be Sweat and Latham this week. Let's go for the long haul. Probably not going to go too well, but you know. Sweat, I don't understand why you're in this stance. Like, you're a complete, like, 320-pounder. I don't even know if you're that big. I'm just assuming you are. Okay, I'm getting bullied. Please. We're running out of time. Ow. Okay, I'm just going for the quarterback. Okay, I got 1,000, so I didn't do too poorly. I just tried to speed with Devondre Sweat. I deserve to fail this drill. Ooh. Sweat kind of going off this round. Okay, Sweat. Okay, Sweat. Yeah, Sweat. Okay, I don't even have to do this good, really. I don't have to go for the multipliers. All I need is a little bit of points. So I'm not going to go too crazy. Like, I'm not going to... Actually, no, leave me alone. Bye. Oh, he still got to me somehow. No, don't lock me out, please. Get away from me. No, please. I'm stressing so much over this one drill. Sit down. That was definitely enough. What? Is it 4,000 in this one? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, man. I deserve that. Okay. Well, that's just hilarious. They need to make a offensive line drill where, like, you're controlling the lineman and you have to move upfield to block one guy to help the running back. What's the difference? It's just endless, and you can't let any of them hit. I don't see why you do sudden death. I mean, I don't see a reason why you do that one instead. It doesn't seem like it provides a fun challenge. It seems like it just provides a more stressful challenge. I just kind of let that one walk into me. Ooh, that one got launched. How did I miss? I don't even know how I missed. I missing these, man? The perspective on this minigame sucks. It's just not fun to move around with an offensive lineman. And there's no way I would ever be able to keep my QB from getting hit in an endless version of this. Just no chance. Yep, time ran out and I stayed with bronze. I hate that drill still. I mean, sometimes I can do good with it, but usually I'm absolute garbage. No, I don't want to actually. I need to. So let's align my goals with my goal to get 150 rushing yards. We'll do 200. Allow 24 points or less. 300 offensive yards. The Bengals defense isn't all that. And let's get 15 first down. Because none of these are happening, alright? I'll tell you that right now. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That was not a real burp, by the way, if y'all didn't know. That was completely fake and fabricated. Let's keep going. I made the thing slow, but it doesn't really matter because I feel like it's just pretty hard to get stat points in your first season. I'm just really struggling to complete any goals in these games. And I'm still choosing the easier ones because there's no chance I'm ever winning a game by 17 points in this. So. Here we go, Titans! Hooray. So last week I wore blue, then I was away. Then I was away again. Then I was home, but I wore... What'd I wear? No, what's wrong with what's wrong with me? I wore... all blue. No, I wore blue and white, so... Alright. And then if I look at my history, which I think I'm the only person who cares about jerseys this much, but I don't care. For Navy, I've worn all Navy twice. Navy and white that one time that I just wore it. I've only worn the throwbacks once. I think I'm going to wear the throwbacks next against a divisional opponent. What just happened to me? So, if I wear my alternate classics, I'm still allowed to wear other pants, right? So, yeah, I need to... Let's go with all navy with the white helmets today, because I'm going to keep wearing those. And then the Bengals with their beautiful white jerseys. I don't think they're beautiful anymore. I mean, are they even... What's better, their color rushes or like... I don't know, they're kind of... I kind of like the color rushes a little bit more. I don't know, there's not much of a difference, honestly. And then their homes are the black ones. And then they have the orange ones somewhere. Which honestly are just not... Well, they're not wearing white helmets today, though. Because that's my idea. Boom.
It's week 15 of the NFL. And we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Titans and the Bengals. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Cannot escape him, man. Brennan Gaudin and Charles Davis. They won't leave me alone.
Take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little
that I stream these because I just upload them. No one would try to watch these. You know, no one watches them anyway. Why am I looking? Why am I trying to look at stats or whatever? I don't know what I was trying to look at. All I need to know is that I have to deal with Braden Golden commentate on a blowout that does not go in my favor. Return for Jackson. We competed a little bit against the Jags, but I don't think we've gone against an offense quite like the Bengals, except for like that Texans game. But that was a lucky win. I'm not even gonna act like we were skilled in that game. I don't know how that happened. I don't want to look at Will Levis. He's been bad this year, and that doesn't change my opinion that I kind of want to keep him for a little bit longer, at least one more year. It does mean that we're struggling because all we can do is really run the ball, and when running the ball doesn't work, nothing else really does. I mean, sometimes we can get a good pass across the middle. Sometimes we can't. I mean, I think in more games I'm decent. Okay, yeah, that's not a good start. I need to keep Pollard in the top 3, and y'all aren't helping. I'm not even going to act like of course I'm trying to win these games. I'm not going to act like I'm mad when I'm mad sometimes. This game is very stupid sometimes. I actually got a first down there. Spears is great. So is Pollard, but Spears has the age advantage. Let's run the ball again. Oh, dang, no one even touched me. I thought I was going to get tackled. He reached the top 3 after not even running for 100 last week. The only thing he's struggling in is touchdowns. He just doesn't have the points.
You know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to
how we lost by 18 and threw 2 pick sixes, or how Tony Pollard ran for 1,000 yards.
Hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
But, I mean, let's just keep running the ball for now. I don't see a reason to stop. It's not like the Bengals have the best run defense at the NFL. Whoop! First down again. Pollard out of bounds at the 23. That's a late hit and no flag. Yeah, even Pollard wants a flag. Now Spears in the backfield for the probably exhausted Tony Pollard. What? How do you miss that block, Okonkwo? Man, this blocking in this game sucks with a capital S. How does he miss this? Where is he going? I don't even think he's locked on to anybody this time. I think he's just running. This game is very stupid. That's a touchdown.
First and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Levis looking to throw.
And I hit the offensive lineman. Dude, sir, you didn't do anything. Second down for Tennessee. Toss to Pollard. He's got room to run, but that's an amazing tackle. And a loss of 2 as Pollard might have just died on the field.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. We'll see what
3rd and long.
up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Oh, great blocking, Okonkwo. You're getting benched. That's not true, but it's still very stupid.
To the 14.
How did he miss 2 blocks on one drive?
The Folks kick is good, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Well, Folk continues his excellent kicking season, in sharp contrast to Troop's kicking seasons in my ECU dynasty. All right, Joey.
The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU.
Oh, he's going off. Okay.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Gotta get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25.
Okay, Joe Burrow's stance looks so dumb. I'm sorry. And he immediately responds by throwing a dart for a 1st down. Higgins and Ayuk are 2 receivers that are rumored to be traded every single season. And I love it. I mean, it used to be Boyd, but now he's gone. It used to be really both of them. But, yeah, Burrow's not happy about his tight end running directly backwards.
team in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft.
Handoff to, I don't know who that is. I'm not even going to act like I do. Is it Chase Brown, maybe?
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Here's 3rd and 6.
3rd down for Cincinnati. And I can't really tell who moves first.
And I think we got a jump here.
Tavondre. Did I even change the slider? I don't think I did. I hate this game. I hate you. Tavondre Sweat with maybe his 10th encroachment of the season, along with Heinrich and Isu Dancy having 20 holdings, might be the worst dynasty franchise players of my entire football career. And they still didn't convert. And they're not even going to go for it. Well, that's a good first drive despite Sweat trying to ruin it. What was that? That was atrocious. That was like a 20-yard punt.
Right at the 35-yard line here. The Titans offense led by their running back headed out for the
hand off to Pollard, and yep. That's Trey Hendrickson. Did he brutally murder what's his name? Yeah, he just said, wait, it looks like Latham might have actually just let go. I mean, he's long-arming the life out of Latham. Latham is barely even touching the white jersey. And he is long-arming the life. And then, okay, is this a glitch? What is this? What is this? Why is his arms? I don't know what just happened. I'm just going to move on.
To see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season.
Pollard again. I smell a 3-and-out coming as Okonkwo's injured. I don't even know how I feel about that because he's been bad this week. He was good last week, though, so I don't know.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Levis to throw it.
Firing short. Pollard. Noah Spears with the first down. That's all right. 5 first downs in our first 2 drives. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Levis can't even breathe before Davis Gaither murders him. And I've been using that word a lot today. Latham is finna get benched. That's his. Yeah, that's 2 strikes. 3 strikes, you're out. What is this? Why are you not kicking? Why are you trying to run block? Everyone else kicks, but you don't. That's when the game says, oh, we let the receiver open, we're not going to let you throw it to him. Don't know why that's in the game. I don't get why they have to have a man game be rigged. Firing it open, man. Akine makes the grab at the 30. We've had decent success throwing the ball downfield this season. And Akine fills the spot of the missing Tyler Boyd, the former Bengal, who would have had a revenge game if we didn't get rid of him. What team is he on now? Like a Chargers or something?
The Titans looking for a 5th win of the season in this one. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to
dang, Bengals.
And you just mentioned 2 straight.
Pollard, first down and more. Big carry. Jukes in. Oh my God, gets rocked. But it is a Titans first down. Bengals not very happy with their performance in this first quarter. And we're not going to let the pressure by going to the next quarter. Oh my God, our team just cannot block to save their life. And the first quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans.
Okay, 2nd and 12.
As they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now a give here to Pollard.
I should have bounced outside. 3rd and 11.
Around the 12. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now this offense on 3rd down.
And my eye hurts, so it's kind of hard to look at the screen when your eye isn't working, to be honest. And I love checkdowns. I'm literally check down Kirk, even though when I know I'm not getting this first down, I just throw it short because I'd rather do that than throw an interception. Nick Folk, increase your field goal percentage, buddy. 6-0. Cannot believe we had a single lead against the Bengals.
It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0. So field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy
I mean,
they
hey,
have points on the board.
I don't want to win this game, so I would love like a one-play Jamar Chase touchdown. That really hit the spot.
They want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
But then again, I don't really want to allow a kick return touchdown. It's just embarrassing. It makes me look like a terrible coach.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, Burrow. Let's see what you can do against pressure. Oh, they ran the ball. Okay. Yeah, not going anywhere. That's Mike Edwards, who I guess he's been improving every week. I'm not going to trash on him for no reason. Still might be the slowest player. No, it's not him. It's definitely Amani Hooker. He just feels so slow. They dump it off. I'm all over that. Jerome Baker for a loss of 4. 3rd and 13.
3rd down and 13.
Burrow to throw. Thorough. Sneed, I'm going to bench you. What are you doing? I said I named this video Sneed versus Chase, and you're over here getting cooked by T. Higgins. Where are you going? Why is your back turned? That's how you allow 3rd and 13 to be a 1st down. Burrow will throw again. Right across the seam, and Sneed brings him down at the 35. I love Gasicko mode. He's great, but I don't like when he's feeding me.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Burrow.
And that's wide open, and it's a T. Higgins drop. Sneed, that's your 2nd strike now, so I don't know how you're feeling, but you might get benched as a near 90 overall. Why are you running down like that? Actually, I guess it's man coverage, but at this point, you need to start cutting. But no, he continues to take 2 more steps inside. I'm not mad at you running down. I'm mad that your reaction time is so late. Dang, I already have half of my 1st downs I need.
2nd down.
2nd and 10 thanks to the drop pass. I don't know if I can play man because Sneed's over here getting cooked by T. Higgins play after play. And the run is a pretty decent gain. It'll be 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did.
No, I mean, that's not true. When you say the play call was not to pick up the 1st down, you sound really disingenuous because, of course, it was to pick up the 1st down. As Chase is drops another pass. It's diving this time, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But that was a dumb thing for the commentator to say. Of course, they're trying to get a 1st down, but they're fine with not getting one because it makes the 3rd down more manageable.
McPherson's kick is good.
3-6. I knew McPherson wasn't missing a 40-yarder, and I just pancaked the guy as a DB. That's great. I don't think it matters, though. I don't think I get any extra stat points or scores for that one. Traylon Burks to the 24. Mr. Pollard, what's up? Nearing 1,100 yards. He just needs 3 yards on this drive. Seems like he has a good relationship with this trash offensive line. I don't know why he wants to even talk to these guys, but I mean, hey, if it gets him more rushing yards, I'm fine with it.
You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason.
And Pollard gets the 3 yards. He just officially hit 1,100 rushing yards on the day, or on the season. That'd be insane if it was on the day.
No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position, and he may be auditioning to
2nd and 7. Firing is short for Ridley. He's got the grab, doesn't have the speed to get the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 2.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And it is Pollard, and is that, who was that? Who got bullied? Number 76. Is that Skoronski? Is that his number? Was his number? That's definitely not Skoronski. Oh yeah, I think he did get hurt. Dude, that is terrible run blocking. You don't have to let someone get by you for it to be bad run blocking. He gets pushed back like 4 yards, which bumps into Pollard. I know I'm pretty critical of Skoronsky's game, but I just saw what his backup can do, and I want him back. Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, I forgot he got a torn labrum last week, which is the concussion of Madden because it happens to every player. But we're forced to punt here because O-line. And I was just talking about how bad our O-line is, and then we immediately come out here and sell the bag. It's a great punt. From the 30 to the 19, that'll be about a 51-yard punt. And my math is wrong. I don't care. Burrow, 1st and 10 from his own 19. It's a running back screen, and he's got room to run. Breaks a tackle from Mike Edwards. I'm no longer going to be complimenting him.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Here's Burrow.
And I'm right there, but I'm not quick enough. 1st down, T. Higgins. I actually don't hate the orange helmet with the white jersey combo. Thought I was going to hate it, but I actually like their jersey combo more than ours. I feel like our white helmets go better with the white jerseys. They don't look very good with the blue ones. And their orange helmets and orange shoes do go pretty well with the white jerseys and pants. Which, of course, not everyone's wearing orange. But Gesicki looks particularly good with that combination. Man, they're just throwing check down after check down. And they're catching them. Maybe I start playing man because they keep finding open spots in the zone. 2-minute warning. We're up by 3 against the Bengals somehow. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a football expert like you might think, but I might think our defense is a little bit underrated. I mean, last week we only allowed 14 offensive points to the Jaguars. We only allowed like 10 points to... Okay, that just happened. Sneed's got to go. Sneed is getting traded in the offseason. He's the worst. He's like J.C. Horn from last year in my Patriots franchise. High overall, but absolute garbage. Right across the middle. Paris Campbell, that guy is the most 75 overall receiver I've ever seen. Like, he just screams 75 overall. I'm sorry. Burrow has no time to throw as he is brought down by Harold Landry. It'll be an 8-yard loss, and it'll be 3rd and 9. Landry's 10th sack of the season. And they call timeout. Okay.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
On 3rd down, motion man is Gesicki mode. He's running a wheel, it seems, as Burrow is sacked again. This time it's the blitzing defensive back, the slowest safety in Madden history, Amani Hooker, as the Titans call a timeout with 52 to go.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
And this time McPherson will be away from 53 if he wants to tie up the ball game. And the kick is up, looking good, is good. And he probably hit a 60 with that kick.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue.
All right, tie ball game. No end zone touching this week so far. Like, I mean, they did a good job painting it. I feel kind of disappointed that it isn't being used, as the reverse is received by Jackson. Doesn't go crazy well, but at least we know it can work. As, of course, they're showing Pollard again because his drive just got ruined by the offensive line. Levis an empty set on 1st and 10 at the 24. He wants to look downfield. He's going to fire downfield. One-on-one coverage, and it is dropped by Nick Westbrook-Akine. If you know Levis, is that he's either throwing a check down or he's throwing a 50-yard bomb. No way to tell which one he's throwing. And another pass deflected because our offensive line can't block. It'll be 3rd and 10, and we're just trying to make the Bengals spend the timeout. Give to Pollard. He can only get 1. Why is number 90 crushing our game so much? Who is he? I gotta know it. Because he's killing whoever's on him. Cushenberry, of course, who's maybe our best bad lineman. I don't know who Jenkins is. I'm gonna be completely honest. Stonehouse with another punt. Our 2nd in a row. And it will be fair caught at the 24, 25 seconds. As long as we play some good zone defense, we'll go into halftime for a tie game.
The Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here.
They just dump it off.
He'll drop this underneath the Moss.
Oh, that's not Chase Brown. That's Zach Moss?
It'll be 2nd down.
Okay, and they may call one more play before halftime. Nope. We're going to halftime, 6-6. Let's see if any team can score in the end zone after the break.
6-6 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes going Hollywood. A touchdown pass to Marquise Brown. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Tua Tagovailoa with a touchdown throw. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
So you can commentate that this is a close game all you want. I guarantee you in the second half. No, I don't want to. I want to run inside, and I guarantee you, we're gonna find a way to lose by 30. All right, Levis 7 of 10, 60 yards. So he's not doing badly actually, and 2 of his incompletions are just bat downs from the line of scrimmage, so they're not really his fault. And Pollard's having a good day. He might hit 100. Offense is doing way too good to have 6 points right now, man. We gotta finish drives. Leader in tackles for loss, a bunch of them with 1. Leader in tackles is Hooker with 5 and half a sack. They actually gave half a sack there to Jalen Harrell. I didn't even see him get there. No pass deflections, no forced fumbles. We're not doing very good on defense. Despite, like, both teams, defenses aren't doing too great, but are clutching up when it matters. Bengals will touch the football first in the third quarter. Boom! Oh, he actually stayed up a while after that. Alright, Mr. Burrow. Last time we sent the DB blitz, he ran right into it. Let's see what happens this time. This is a very important last 4 games for our defense. Because, okay, Hooker, you're just the slowest player in history. He's so slow that he ran into my linebacker. I'm a linebacker. Look at this. He's just so bad, man. Amani Hooker is not staying on the team. He will be traded along with L'Jarius. Dude, I might just tear down the team in the offseason. It might not be season 3 until season 3 when we win 7 games. He's pressured, just dumps it off, and it's not going anywhere. Was that Hooker? Because he's had an interesting season so far. I call him the slowest safety in the NFL. I don't call him the worst. Because that was a good play. He has a sack. I honestly like him more than I like Sneed this year. And that's a good tackle by Day. 3rd and 10. The only guys who have safe positions are Harold Landry and Jerome Baker. All the rest of you. Oh my God! What is happening? Touchdown by the slowest receiver to ever start, T. Higgins. What is actually his speed though? Because it's not like, because I got the slowest safeties in the NFL, so it doesn't really matter what his speed is. He's got 90 speed, so it's actually faster than Drake London. But I mean, Drake London's better, so. Mike Edwards gets hit with the slowest post of all time and still bites on this route, which I'm perfectly covering, by the way. I'm all over this. Guard the deeper route. Mike Edwards is a fool. And the Bengals put up the first touchdown of the game. And we knew they were going to hit us deep eventually. The extra point, I dived way too late on that one. 4-play drive. And it was looking like it was going pretty well until Mike Edwards and Darnell Baker needs to go, man. I love having such a terrible corner over there because it makes it so funny seeing him get cooked by every starting receiver. And it's not his fault. It's just that he's not good, and we're putting him against first strings every week. But hey, what is Levis but not... I don't know. I can't compliment Will Levis. He has a strong arm, which he didn't really show last year. Dude, our O-line made our fullback have to block a 300-pound lineman. And I know I sound really refined when I say the word 100, because I say 300-pound lineman, and I don't sound professional at all. Nice game for Spears. It's 3rd and 3. And Pollard's going to have the strong run and the first down. And there's an injury that I don't feel bad for. It's Logan Wilson. I like Logan Wilson, though. He's actually one of my favorite linebackers, if you'd believe it. Oh, man, Okonkwo's getting benched. We're not doing this, all right, Okonkwo. You're a player who's guaranteed to stay with us. But you're not going to miss 3 blocks in the game. In a game where we need to run the ball. Like, you're not necessary to win. Tony Pollard is, alright? It's that simple. We're going to run away from Trey Hendrickson again. And that's a good block by YOS Pollard. Has the first... No, he doesn't. He's 3rd and 1. I don't know why I thought I had the first down. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Celebration for Monty Hooker. He's definitely an NFL player. Right? I can't tell if he's good or bad every week. I'm pretty sure he's bad, but that's what I'm leaning towards right now. And we miss a block anyway. Now, if you think I'm punting this football, you have never watched this channel. Which is fair. I don't know who has. Run up the middle. Stuffed. Akeem Davis-Gaither. We are... maybe the worst offensive line in NFL history. No one pushed downfield. No one got a pancake. It was just bad. And that's wide open across the middle for a good sicko mode. See, I told you, we're going to end up losing this game by 30. It looked close, but it's not going to end close. Chase was in motion. They just throw it immediately, and Mike Edwards is all over that.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
And he said it again for Joey. This time, no motion, though. And they just go short for Chase. Did he just truck a man? Sneed got trucked by a receiver. He might be the worst. He might be worse than J.C. Horn. I don't think J.C. Horn ever got trucked before. Good tackle by Hooker. Went right for the ankles. What is happening? Boom! He caught it. Okay. I mean, it's Jamar Chase. If it was T. Higgins, I probably would have crashed out. I just don't respect T. Higgins at all. And it's not his fault. He's not a bad person, probably. But in Madden, I hate him. I hate him. I hate Hunter Renfrow, who I don't even know if still in the league. I haven't heard that name since Madden 21.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for Cincinnati. And that's a great job by Sweat. Not even going to act like he didn't play well there. It's 3rd and goal. There's no way they're throwing it here. I'm not going to guard Gasicko. Oh my god, they're throwing it. And he's pressured, just throws it away. Lockdown coverage by Tennessee. And they're going to go for it. You're not going to take the 2-score lead? Are you kidding me? And they're probably going to get it. I don't even know why I'm confused. They know they can score if they really want to. And I can't get over there. I got over there. I overset. Touchdown, Tennessee. No, not Tennessee, Cincinnati. Sorry, they both got very vowel focused, long names. Cincinnati, a lot of I's. Tennessee, a lot of E's. You get it. And they're both trash in real life. Well, let's run this back, I guess. More trickery. Okay, it works now, but now I can't get any yards with it. It's not really helping. Tony Pollard. Hello there.
And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defense.
Yep, there's that guy getting pushed 10 yards. Wait, hold on. We're not going to act like he's averaging like 3.5 yards per carry. That's not terrible. He's had his struggles. You've never talked trash about their running backs when my team locks them up. But as soon as Pollard struggles even a little bit, he's been struggling today. He's averaging 3.9 yards per carry. This is just next level hating by Brandon Gaudin. Why am I running to this guy's side? Number 76 is terrible. Another 1 yard gain. This is painful. I can't run the ball anymore. We were able to run it in the first half. Bengals have completely shut it down in the second half. 76 gets no push. He's always in the backfield with Tony Pollard. He's got to be the worst offensive lineman of all time. I've never seen a lineman so inept at run blocking. He's not missing his assignments. He's just getting pushed back by every D lineman that exists. Levis throws a bomb for Ridley, and he can't find the ball. Tennessee goes 3 and out. Is this going to be another week of no touchdown? I don't know how I feel about that. Come here. I don't want to look at Joe Burrow. I don't want to. I have 82 rush yards. I had 70 in the first half. But now Tony Pollard can't get a yard to save his life because number 76 specifically can't block. Are they going to bring it to the fourth quarter? No, they're not. Yes, they are. The motion was too slow.
Score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Back now in Nashville.
All right. Finally, we're almost done. Final 9 minutes. Let's get this game over with. The ceiling just freaking leak? What was that?
Throwing on second down.
Dump off the chase. We're getting stiff-armed. Dude. Chase is literally stiff-arming and hit-sticking our players. I don't know what to do. He's not only getting open, he's also putting our players in the dirt. They're going to throw. And that is textbook blitz pickup. I mean, they just didn't let anyone get anywhere near Joe Burrow. I can respect it. I'm not going to hate just because I don't have that. You thought I wasn't going to guard? Okay. I get it, man. His six was supposed to be more timed. But I wanted to knock that man out. It was actually a pretty clean animation, but I still hate that I couldn't murder a running back today. Come on, Legarius! There's no way you're this trash at I'm not going to bench Sneed. I'm not going to bench a near 90 overall. I mean, Heinrich is different, but who are you, sir? Paris Campbell just said, get off of me. That wasn't Legarius Sneed. It was Jerome Baker, the linebacker. Goes for an arm tackle. And then, how do you get faked by the... Where are you go? He's still going the exact same direction he was going before. Mike Edwards sucks. Darnell Baker had to make a play across the field because our defense is getting shot through like Swiss cheese. We just can't tackle today. We're getting Zach Moss throw our players off. Man, can we at least like lose like 20 to 50? Like I want to at least complete these franchise goals, but I have 1 first down in the second half. All right, I have 1, and it's the 4th quarter with 6 minutes left.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
This is tragic. T. Higgins having a career game. We just can't tackle today, man. Jamar Chase is actually abusing my defense. I'm just gonna blitz. If they score, they score. I just don't. I'm right there. I'm right there.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Mike Edwards, why are you lined up across from? I don't care actually. And we send the blitz. Burrow coughs the ball up, and he recovers. That would have kept it a 2-score game with maybe a 5% chance to win. But now it's a 3-score game, and it's over. Unless we blow, it's 23-6.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Can we please score? We're finna get no franchise staff points this week. It's gonna be real sad. I don't know if I've ever gotten 0, but this is the week. Do we actually have none? We've completed. Oh no! If we can just make sure the Bengals don't put up any more points today, I can. No, why am I? Oh man. Do you think I care about how many? It's good that I'm losing these games. Do y'all not understand this? Number 76 still sucks. Please don't copyright this. I don't got time for that, man. Oh, what am I doing? I am not going for this. I am punting the ball. I don't want them to put up 24 points. You have to understand, this is for the staff points, man. And I'm not kicking a 81-yard field goal either. Right now I'm trying to keep the Bengals under 24 points, and the only way to do that is to punt the ball away. Oh, that's a touchback. I'm underestimating Stonehouse's punting ability.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And as we look back at how we got here,
all right, mic cut out, whatever. I need a wireless.
The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll go again here with Moss. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game.
We just need one stop, guys. And I can get the ball back and run out the rest of the time. Don't put him in motion. This is the same play. He's going to cross, and the next guy's going to cross. And they did the exact same play for the 3rd time today. And once again, it goes well. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing multiple times and expecting the same result. But, they've literally gotten the same result every time. So maybe they're not actually insane.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, no, it's expecting different results. So, they didn't expect different results. They expected a completion every time, and they got the completion every time. So, they're like the opposite of insane. And we jump again. There's no way. Do I have to take out encroachment, because I've seen 0 false starts all year, but I've seen like 15 encroachments.
When you're at the end spot, you are
And also all of them were on the CPU. I mean, on me, so.
and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
You really could not convince me that this game isn't rigged. Alright, at least they're gonna run out the clock, but y'all could do it, you know, quicker than this. I'm going to my sideline. Goodbye. So, 10 men on the field for the Tennessee Titans. As Jerome Baker ran to the sideline. We jumped again!
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Why do I even care? I don't even want to win.
A little bit farther away from the ball. Any type of
I mean, it's helping them waste more. Is this EA's way of making the clock go down by just making us jump and giving them an extra 40 seconds? Just run the ball. The game is over. I'm leaving. I'm going back to the sideline. They finally hand it off, and the game is finally over. We held them to under 24 points. My goal is complete.
In the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about
Levis just threw for 69 yards. Pollard got robbed by our offensive line.
that would be their last point.
Had his probably worst game of no, second worst game of the season. I don't know. I could not find anyone open. I didn't even really try to throw the ball. I didn't even get how much time possession did I have this week, especially in the second half.
Played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points.
Yeah, they had 7 more minutes of play time than we did. Well, that's a game not to remember. Three staff points, hooray. Oh yeah, I said 150 rush yards. I got like less than 100. Dude, is our line. I don't care about the boost at the start of the next season, man. Wait, how did you even know that? Is Will Levis fourth wall breaker? How does he know that if we had a good running day today that we get a boost at the start of the next season? There's no thing that can make you think that unless you knew the mechanics of this game. Probably still top 3 in yards though. Our pick has to be a lot better now. I mean, even the Patriots are starting to win games. I mean, what are we in the eighth? We're the what? We're better than the Broncos. We're worse than the Giants and Raiders. I mean, we're better than 3 teams, and there's 16 teams. So that means we are the. Well, it's not that complicated. We're the 4th worst team in the. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll see what draft pick we have. We probably have like the 8th. I'm guessing. Counts on how sucky the NFC is this year. Pick 10. There's no way we still have pick 10. Unless the NFC is just absolute garbage. Which is a possibility, I guess. And there's even more draft stories. Or prospect stories, whatever you want to call them. So, Steelers are 12-2. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 6, 7. We're 8th. I don't know why this is at the 10th pick. We're 8th right now. So we're like the Falcons, except we have a way worse record. So I don't even know how the Falcons would be having an 8th pick with 7 wins, because we have the 8th pick with 4 wins and there's only 3 games left. So unless we won out, which I don't think we're winning out. I think I'd be very surprised if we won out. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. See you guys next time. Adios.